fall down over there. Ugh. Stop eating all those friggin' weird plants. You might not do that. Ronnie, it's got my magical pointer. That's like 40 miles away. Right there. 30-40 miles away. Look at the earth's flat. Except for those little bumps. Oh, Cookie's going in the cave. She's in the cave. It's cave time. I don't even know if I got signal up here. I got some signal. Oh, fucking breaking the trail. We're in a cave. Samsquantch cave. Just a fucking thing fall on top of you. 900 tons of rock. I don't know how much this thing would weigh. It's huge. And there's probably all sorts of Sasquatch tunnels. Come bring you underneath them. I'll get down from there. It's like 45-degree climb all the way up here. Oh, shit. I'll fall right on top of you. I guess we could climb up there, but I don't know about enough. Cooks, if you get out of my way, you wouldn't get smacked in the face. There's a cell phone tower right there. Cinco G Death Tower. I figured she couldn't handle another bike ride today. She did this just fine. What are you looking at? These stupid humans. I don't know why they're gonna do this shit. Stack up some rocks there, stack up some rocks there. Focus my altitude. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nope. Nope. Shoot the fucking stick. It's stick time. Time to eat a stick. It's pretty freaking hazy out today. Pretty hazy. High places are like holy places. think I was told to come up here today, so I did. Yeah, there's probably some sort of principality sitting up there. Probably one up here. One over there. Over there. That's where the principalities sit. Fucking principalities. In the high places. They ain't lying. So I was reading something. I heard something about Nashville being one of the most evil places in that part of America, because there's 3 really high mountains and 3 different principalities that look down over it. I'd tell some stories about this place, but I can't discuss it. I figured out a lot of its history. I looked into a lot of the etymology. It's actually pretty fucking sinister. Should be the left hand. The left hidden hand. Soaked in fucking sweat. Sure, it's fucking soaked. Soaked. It's a good class. I know I hadn't done this in a while. I was going to hit the trails today, but I don't think she's limiting me. I gotta wait till it cools down so I can leave her in the van. Or do a lap and bring her back to the van. Wide. Wide. Not wide. That one's wide. It's better. It's better. Principality stick. Principality. Principality. And there's towers up there too. Prince of the airwaves. That guy sucks. Fucking horn man bad. I'm gonna get some fucking heavy witchcraft demonic attacks at night. Real bad, like dream invasions and shit. And they'll stop at nothing. They'll fuck you around the clock. Fucking stick. I gotta get this stick. Hello. Yeah, I wish it was a little bit clearer out today, but whatever. I was told to come up here today, so here I am. The place you can see the farthest, yeah. Yep. Lady from 7-Eleven believes in Indian guides. Yeah, those freaking Indians, they know a lot. No, you don't need one. They do all that divination and shit. What's the point? Like, you freaking... I was watching Donnie Darko. He's talking to teachers. Like, what if you could... There's all these predestination and MK Ultra movies on right now on YouTube for free. But he's like, oh, what if you see your future? You know, it's like the steps you take to avoid your destiny only lead you further into it. And Donnie Darko starts talking about the fucking hand of God or some shit. And the teacher's like, I gotta stop this conversation right now, I'll get fired. That was a good movie. I've seen it like about 15 times. And I finally kind of understand it. I lost my pointer stick. And she's having a freaking blast over here. Stick time. Her first fucking flies started to grow back. Collar's all clean through. Delicious soda. Delicious soda pop. I guess they cleared all this out. Cut that tree down. She loves that. I think it's called like splaying or something like that. You look at like smoke. You have a campfire. The smoke follows you. I'm telling you what I saw. There's something behind everything. I wish Steve would come in here. I want to mention something that he mentioned to me. We had a big long talk on the causeway about the shit he saw when he was in the hospital. Yeah, I guess Christina was talking about that. She's like, oh, they're splaying. I guess I don't know. It's a pit bull, and all pit bulls lay like that. Yeah, shit. 4-wheel drive traction coming up here. I was gonna take some pictures, but it's the freaking angle doesn't and the height doesn't freaking translate well on camera anyway. It was brutal. I did this in sneakers last time. I wore my boots today, which is a lot better. But I really wanted to go rip the trails. There's a waterfall down a ways. There's some gnome village, but they're not real gnomes. They're like plastic ones. They're plastic. Could show you where the real ones are. Yeah, I bet like freaking under this shit. There's always like fucking ways to. There's like all these tunnel systems up here. Bigfoot will disappear. You'll see him and he's gone, or her, depending on which one it is. Somebody was saying they might be like interdimensional too, and they just pop in and out. No, I don't fucking know. School of thoughts on these things. They're definitely real. You're gonna doubt my mind they're real. Yeah, this is Bigfoot country. Bigfoot Cookie Puss country. Marlboro country. We're in Flavorland. Flavorville. And stuff. Come to the flavor country. See us walking that dog up here. Uh-oh. I'd scare a fucking Bigfoot. Yeah, I saw a giant. What did I saw? A giant, gnomes, a bunch of people that were just like us. That was a fucking caterpillar on me. Get off me. Bunch of people just like us. Ghost kids. Stupid fucking ghost kids. Fuck you. You lose again. You lose. Why is this? I don't like this camera on here. This camera sucks. Sweaty. It's time to retire this t-shirt anyway. It says something. It's like... peace, love, and happiness. Peace, love, and chicken grease. There she goes. Where are you going? We're up at Linville Gorge, hanging off the side of a cliff. She's like right up on the edge of it. It's like a little mountain goat. snack time. Cookie, where's Rusty? Where's Krusty at? Come on, Cooks. She just started sliding. Slide off the freaking edge. Yeah, stuck to the side of mountains, like vertical surfaces and shit. Amazing. It's absolutely amazing. And they don't look like they're particularly like smart or anything either. Yeah, sheer cliff faces. Yeah, they could, like, this thing's, they could probably stick to the side of this thing if they wanted to. They got hooves. Hooves. Cloven hooves. You can see her, she's freaking dangling off the edge of this thing. Fuck, I had to get out of this van I'm 5 years in a van, it's too much. It's like torture. It's become torture. These people know it. Joke's on them. So I'm gonna come out every single fucking day. Stay in shape, get back in shape, and fucking get healthy. Live fucking forever. Then when I die, I'm gonna live forever some more. Forever and ever. Shake a stick at you. Camped out up here. Bring my hammock, go to a different dimension. What time is it? I don't even know what time it gets dark. I brought my flashlight. Fucking hike down's gonna be worse than the hike up. It always is. No, they're not, unless they just like, they looks like everything's spontaneously combusting. If you try to start a fire, good luck. Good fucking luck. You know you can put metal in a microwave now? In this new reality, you can put tinfoil in a microwave. Yeah, dried pine needles. I just don't go for long. I don't know when the freaking, it's starting to cool down a little bit up here, but it's still muggy. I gotta go find myself a hoodie fairly soon. I already got a jacket. I got 2 new pairs of jeans. And my boots. So we're almost good for fall. Maybe I can just repair my old sweater. I don't know. That's a friggin' cave. Look at her little face. Going back under this cave. Look out for the samsquantches. She's like staring at me. You coming in here? Cooks, there might be a cryptid in there. Fucking cryptids. Like in Mexico, they got those duendes that like sneak in your house and shit. fucking run across the street. If you piss them off, they want you to apologize to them. Or they'll put a curse on you. And they're basically gnomes. But those gnomes put a curse on me. Double cursed. Teeling family curse and the gnome curse. Cookie pea. Right. People get seriously pissed when people do this, especially around rivers. Like it makes any difference. You got the freaking U.S. government fucking shoot depleted uranium around and shit. People get mad about stacked up rocks. Yeah. Mosquitoes don't tend to bother me. Just motel cockroaches and shit. Stink bugs. No, it's just people. I don't know. You can look it up. Just look up why people stack rocks. Sometimes it's like a trail marker, or just fucking hippies do it and shit. That was taller last time, and I put some stuff on it. It fell over. It's like a hippie thing. Who knows? Knocked the whole fucking thing over. It's like Jenga. Oh shit, hold on. Come on, look out. It's a big piece of shale or something. Jenga. Hillbilly Jenga. It's family game night. I'm trying to get out every single day. To be cooped up in that van months on end. It's not healthy. I'm sick of doing this outdoor shit too, but whatever. It's all we got. Fuck. I got a telescope, but I left it at the... It's a shitty telescope. I left it in the van. Can't always remember everything. A10 wore on. Wore on. Yeah, people fucking cream their pants over those things. Mental health. The mental health agenda. It's like my family claims fucking total schizo. So let's leave them, let's abandon them on the street. Leave them in a little van. But they wouldn't even left me in that van, but we all know that. Fucking, they're all mentally ill. Patty used to sing that frickin' "They're coming to take me away, ha ha hoo." Because she was told she's going insane. She thought it was a joke. It's all a joke till time catches up with you. And it actually happens. Vitamin D. Vitamin D3. wonder if these clouds are from the whatever storm that is. Bedtime song. I don't think she sang any bedtime songs. She was never around. She's around her witchcraft meetings and shit, or the Eastern Star, or what have you. Plotting and scheming. Plotting and scheming with Patty Teeling. Somebody had written the other day, it's like, it's not your job to interact with people that already have their mind made up or are there to fucking discredit or just whatever. I'm more than a grown-up. I've been around this place far too long. Couple fucking many times, I'm sure. I got a theory on fucking. I'm just not gonna talk about it here. And it's fucked up. It's really fucked up. But there's a lot of signs that point to it. I'll talk about it. I think I would tell Trish. That's about it. And is you choosing how to be a functioning adult. Van is called shelter. I would be in the fucking street, living in a tent in the woods. Functioning adult. I probably made more money last year than fucking some of these fucking ass clowns. Yeah, just, you can't. If you've witnessed shit, you can't explain it to anybody. Or if you simply know something, they'll find out in the end. Don't waste your time. There's a lot of people that have seen it that just refuse to fucking believe it, or they do believe it and they're totally bewildered. They're absolutely bewildered. Man, all this, it's just a facade that you're seeing. Everything's controlled by something else. Go look at the just look at the color spectrum that you can see. The electromagnetic fucking the whole spectrum. And what you see is so small. But sometimes you'll be gifted opportunities to see other areas. Your body's your fucking central nervous system. It's a filter. It's a fucking filter. Because if you saw everything that was going on around you, you'd fucking freak the fuck out. If you saw it constantly, you would freak. People wouldn't know what to do. It's cursing my son's dad's mother passed because of the shit she's put us through. Yeah, crit and then fell. Yeah, I got off track one day. Got off track just a little bit when I was like deep into some fucking a week of like spiritual shit. And this fucking huge gust of wind came out of nowhere, destroyed my awning. No one else's awning got destroyed, just mine. Taking care of my family. My family abandoned me when I was fucking 3. They were taking care of me. It's not our videos. Catch up. Yeah. I like your what is your pineal? I think it's your pineal. Being your third eye. Like I think that filters shit before it goes into your fucking optic nerve or whatever. Maybe it doesn't work exactly that way, but something to that effect. Hey, you're seeing this. Let's see, you got the spectrum of colors right here. I'll post something up later. Let's see, you got like ultraviolet, like microwave, fucking infrared, and you got just the regular light spectrum, and then fucking millimeter waves and shit down here. The gamma's over here. Gamma's over here. I'll post a chart later. Yeah, just because you can't see it doesn't mean it's not there. You know that. I think some of our minds are capable. You know, I've seen far too much and far too often. Doesn't fuck bother me. There's somebody, very good friend that sees it. It's bothering the shit out of him, and they're doing it just to fuck with him. There's people in hell on computers typing shit in here. People in hell on computers. There's other realms that they got fucking cell phones and shit too. From what I saw, you know, that was a big fucking MyLab operation, 3-4 times. A bunch of fucking normies. Cookie. Ugh. Your son's his mother passed away. She's probably controlled by fucking some sort of entity. Like fucking remote controlled. Like, look at these people where they get these genius ideas that just pop into their mind. Where do they come from? Is anyone really that smart? Oh, something's something sitting right up there. Something sitting. Oh, you can't. This camera, you can't even see. You can't even see. It's so hazy. This camera sucks. Go listen to Richard Bruce. I posted in the community, but he talks about that. There's people in hell on computers, typing on YouTube. There's been people that come in here, and it's been verified by other people. They don't even have accounts, but they can post. You can't delete them, nothing. They don't even have a YouTube account, and they're in here posting, threatening and shit. Threaten me all you want. It ain't gonna work. Will not work. I'm fucking scared of anything or anybody except God himself. Look at all those fucking this haze. Like I can see the top of the mountain. You can't see it now. Yeah, look at some of these really like high dollar cameras. How much better they photograph than low dollar ones. And then you got infrared cameras, fucking thermal imaging cameras, and all that shit. So they use over Skinwalker Ranch. They're using all these different fucking technologies to capture different shit. Because you can't see with your eyes. The side of 275, picking up fucking. It's a school that you cunt. They try to blame it on mental health. Like I was all of a sudden fucking became a ventriloquist or something. Don't work like that. Simply saying what they told you. Not at all. Not one fucking bit. Not one bit. Shake it by stick. Look how slow this thing is. It's slow. Daddy's up here. Where did I get this from? This must have come from Chris. Either Chris or Howie. Murder Beach. It says Murder Beach. Yeah, ventriloquist. I know exactly what it's. Parlor tricks. I was in the vans in a Walmart the other day, trying to sleep. Play with your eye, twitch, blow in your face and shit. Try to keep you sleep deprived. They know they've been watching you. All these fucking spirits and shit. They've been watching you since you were fucking born. They know everything. They watch you take shits and stuff. Everything. You name it. Was that lady on the plane, the TMFFIR lady? It supposedly she was fighting with a mason. It was I don't know if it was real though. And she said like, oh, you want to rule the world? And the guy said, well, we rule the universe. The masters of the universe. This whole place, it's mental. Go read the Kabbalion. It's mental. It's all up here. It's all fucking pretty much imaginary. Go wherever you want. It's not necessary whenever you want. That motherfucker right there's not real. Chris and I with all the thrift shops, all the Goodwills. No, I think we went like 3 out of 4. Goodwill hunting. Oh, clear it up. Clear it up. You can see that one pretty good. Yeah. Was her and the Rock asking for money? Yeah, they fucking lizards, something like that, where they're controlled by their familiars. Fuck these people. This whole Hawaii thing. Patty used to lie to me. She said, oh, when I thought there'd be enough left for a Hawaiian vacation. Never. Ever. Ever in my life have I ever had an inkling or mentioned wanting to go to Hawaii. I don't give a fuck about Hawaii. I mean, I give a fuck about what just happened. It's not on my list of things to do. I consider like fucking Thailand or something just to go fucking live on my meager income. Go be an expat. But I could be an expat right here. They did it for me. None of your rules apply. None of them. What was that on the hangman? The punishment, if they reveal the rules and you break them to get punished. You misuse the rules. Bend the rules. It's like that Spoon kid. He was just in there. That Spoon kid from the Matrix says there is no spoon. Like back then, this kid's full of shit. It's fucking so right. There's no spoon. Yeah, he was in here. He's usually the first one in. Him or Sandy. I don't know where Sandy is. Probably went back to bed. He's getting grief and shit. Nothing but grief. Look out, Cooks. Stomp this. You gotta look out. You gotta move. You need some boots. These are like 30 bucks at Walmart. I wanted the desert tan, the fucking mil-spec ones. They didn't have them. So I got the cop boots. They're like the most comfortable fucking boots. Like 35 bucks. Let's go back to see her. They're not like, I mean, they're nice for what they are. I needed something to ride and something to hike in. I ain't buying no fucking Red Wings or anything. Not in our fucking piss poor poverty budget. But yeah, they're comfy as hell. I don't like them because they're, the only reason I don't like them is they look like fucking like prison guards and shit. I wanted the military ones. They're good though. I needed something to ride. Hey, you can find some D's. Walmart, they're up in their game on some shit. You just gotta be very, very careful what you buy. All their shit's just straight up garbage. I got that monitor there when my TV broke, and the first monitor went out. I had to have good luck with the second one. It was dirt cheap. Don't tell me this thing was already open. Or exploded. Exploded. Oh, high road. Yeah, rain boots. I don't like the fucking, like the duck boots. You really can't go. I remember as a kid, you had those that went on over your shoes and shit. Yeah, they're just fucking molded plastic and shit. Oh, come on, Cooks. She was doing that, the Rio Grande River, on that fucking severed cow leg. It looked like some freaking, like bovine mutilation from a fucking staged alien abduction or some shit. Should be sitting over there, a severed cow leg, sitting by my mini bike that I can't get to. If I ever get that mini bike back, the fucking carb, it's gonna be all gelled up from all the gas just sitting in it for fucking years now. Anybody see my lawyer? My attorney? No, Sasquatch. You hear that? There's a samsquantch coming. I found like 2 trees out here that were pretty much suitable for fucking gnomes. I'll show you the other ones one day. You can still see their features and shit, but time moves different in those dimensions. Cooks, enough licking. Enough's enough. Go eat a stick or something. I took the high road today. The high road. Hit the peak up there, but it's not the peak. There's another trail that goes up, but it's closed. This could probably make it up to the top of the mountain, which I would assume is the same as that. God himself told me to come up here today. I don't know why. I don't ask questions, and I don't answer them either. Hello, Cooks. You want a stick? You want a stick? A stick. You want the stick? Stick. That's the tastiest stick ever. Ooh, the feet. Yeah, it's super peaceful up here. You're not trapped in a tin can either. I want to go mountain biking. I want to go mountain biking every day, but like throw up. aside from Colorado, this is like probably the mountain bike capital of the world. I want my Mongoose Tia Cali Pro back sitting in that fucking garage in my shop. Oh, yeah, Davey banned me. He nuked his whole chat. He claimed I called Wendy's on him. I was live streaming at the same time the guy at Wendy's was fucking with him. Davey can't put two and two together. He just made a short, 15 seconds. Can't even. He doesn't know how to YouTube. You can set it to 60 or just make a minute video and then trim it down. But you don't know how to do that. And he thinks I'm his enemy. I'm tired of his flippance. Blindviews was playing. He's really good at the guitar. I like what he's playing the other night. He's talented. Wonder where he acquired that power from. Yeah, fuck it, Davey. Dave nuked his whole chat. I went out there to clean his van and fix his fucking foot. And you gotta start talking garbage. No, I hung out there for only a bit. I was gonna watch the whole thing. I was watching something else or doing something else. I don't fucking remember. I've been on a mountain. I've rekindled my passion for mountain biking. Seeing that I'm up here, it's fucking perfect. I don't plan on leaving. And I know that either Amber Powell isn't going to show up for court. You can watch the video. I waived my appearance. I waived it. Welcome to the channel. If I waive my appearance, they'll still hit me with a capias for my arrest. Come get me. I'm on top of this mountain. None of your jurisdiction applies to me. He stumbled straight on the wrong buttons. He's blind. Oh, you're talking about Davey or blind views? His setup is fucking incredible. It's an incredible setup. He should get more views too. Go look at that community. I did the fucking map. I've been on this fucking shit from 2018. Done shit no one else has done. You're just showing my videos to 700 people worldwide. It's like not even a fucking quarter of the town I'm in. What happened to what happened to Babe? No, not Babe, the blue box. Trailer Swift. You got name everything. Who's out there? Who's Larry Smith? Who's Agnes Smith? Naming everything. Babe the blue box. Trailer Swift. Vanna White. Fucking weirdo. There's nothing wrong with being a weirdo. Naming shit's funny. I think it's hilarious. That guy's he's trying to feed a fucking hole in his soul. Go through motorcycles every day and shit. You got one bike, it's enough. I got 6 bicycles, it's enough. Too many bikes, only one's done. And both of them were stolen. If I remember when I get down this mountain, I'll watch it. Now leave a comment. Like leave an actual comment and I'll see it, but it'll remind me. And I'll go watch the fucking end of it. Because by the time I get to this mountain, I'll forget. So my mind will think of something else. Maybe not. It's fucking cool. I should do this more often. I try to stay here. They say you can't live in a van here. You can only live in a van part-time. I can assure you I can do it full-time. Would you look at that? This is intelligent design right here. This is intelligent design. I'm telling you, what everything you see, there's something behind everything else. I really wish Steve would come here. He was there. There's a fucking clock with a in it and shit. Yeah, just leave a comment. Go to one of my other videos. Just leave a comment. Tell me to watch it, and it'll be there. It'll show up. It'll be a little red notification, and I'll be like, oh yeah, I gotta watch that. I really gotta go watch that for some reason. Trailer Swift. Black Betty. That reminds me of the collector car feed. Every time they got these fucking like hillbilly hairbag fucking rides, like flames on them and shit. They was playing that Bad to the Bone song. I'm a real Harley rider. I liked it. He liked when he had his TW250. That was a cool bike. Harleys are stupid. Totally stupid. Made fucking Thailand now anyway. Produced in Thailand by a bunch of lady boys. This is riveting content. Just go and post a fucking comment on one of my videos. I will forget. I will get wrapped up into something else. I've been reviewing I've been watching all the trail reviews around here. And that's a good thing. I go to any trail. But the dog, she's getting too old. Or maybe I just gotta get her back in a better shape. We've been fucking spending way too much time in that van. I refuse to do it anymore. I'm not gonna fucking die in a van. I'm not gonna go to hell in a van. I'm not gonna live in a car for the rest of my life. What's that other bullshit? Like, manifesting shit. Manifest. It's a book of Matthew. It's the book of fucking Matthew. Without God in it. I will manifest myself a house by asking God for another house. I want my old house back. I'm gonna get it back. Where's Crystal? How come Crystal don't come in here anymore? Did I do something to upset you? Smoking cigarette. Head on down the mountain. Who? Which ones? I haven't heard from I haven't heard from his Lewis. I wonder if he's a plant. He's seen me on YouTube before. He played like he didn't. He did. Oh, they'll be down. We gotta figure out what we're doing. Florida's fucking hostile. I'm fucking exposing judges and shit they already know about the fucking sheriff down there. How many times they try to kill me already? Like, I'm not afraid of them. They'll try to set you up or something, just straight out murder you. Just stay up here. I wish there was somebody that could fucking mail my bike back there. I want my Mongoose Tia Cali Pro. It's way better than Gerald's Diamondback Overdrive. It's a Pro. I could fucking rip these trails. Hey, actually, I haven't seen these. But he let on. Like, people, like that Serba, that lawyer, people play it. They think you're stupid. Sometimes you gotta sandbag a bit. Just let them give them enough rope to hang themselves. There's so many plants. Like River Mike, total plant, just like Joel. They'll send honey pots and shit. honeypots. Yeah, Florida, the ACLU put out a fucking bulletin about it. Fucking advisory. Florida's fucking hostile. They've run me out of. That's my home state too. That is my home. Even though I don't have a home. I've proven outright corruption and criminal activity to the highest levels. Fucking U-Rubes only showed up to 700 people. I got 23. I should have 10,000, 100,000 subs by now, without question. I've done shit no one else has ever that I know of. At least not on here. Yeah, people know. Something like that happened to Marshall. I won't get into his details, but he asked me, he's like, why is this happening? They were sent to you. They'll send people to you. They'll send people to fuck your life up, and they'll prey on you. I gave away a fucking tablet to that guy. You try to get my account. It ain't gonna work. It's the same playbook, same tricks over and over again. And they'll play on your emotions. I don't know if I'm necessarily an empath, but I'll try to help people. If I don't have it, it's yours anyway. Or if I have it, fucking, it's yours anyway. But I can't do that anymore. They'll use every sappy line. You really gotta fucking, I don't know. It sucks. It fucking sucks. Because I do want to. That's why I want to be a nurse. That ain't happening. I'm gonna go live off my parents for the rest of my life. As soon as I can take all the fucking money that they fucking stole, I'm gonna give it all away. Because I don't need much. I'm gonna live off my parents. My shitbag parents. Oh, they're scheming and plotting. They did. It'd be all for naught. And they fucking know it. They know it too. I know the future. I knew the future when I was like fucking, I was a little kid. I knew the future because I was told it. I didn't even have to practice any divination. I believe it wholeheartedly, and they do too. And they're watching right now. It's my hometown. My hometown. I got some honeypot down there trying to lure me back. They'll try to lure you back there too. Honeypots. They'll send honeypots. Laura, right? Go watch that movie I posted with the with Christina Ricci. It's a fucking true story. Revelation of the Method, all that shit. That I watched. Predestination was good with the guy that was in Training Day. I'm my own grandpa. That was bananas. I don't see how it's possible, but anything's possible. Donnie Darko. But yeah, that one Christina Ricci was good, even though she looks terrible as a blonde. And I cannot stand John Cusack. How that guy is an actor is beyond me. And they always pair him up with like Samuel L. Jackson and shit. It's bizarre. He sucks as an actor. He sucks. Got drunk. Chris couldn't handle him. Fucking. And he's a happy drunk too. But I felt I had to watch him. I like him a lot. I hope he's not a fucking plant. I mean, we had a lot of fun. Fucking a whole lot of fun. I think he's like, last I thought of him, he's like 3 hours fucking one of these ways. You can't trust anyone. I can't even trust my own mother, or my father, or my brother. Yeah, I like Christina Ricci. I liked her in Monster with Charlize Theron. That's all this Holly weird fucking. They're all occultists. I'll do that fucking all this fucking bullshit. Fucking devil horns and fucking the okay thing, one eye. Look at the pictures. It's stupid. They all been fucking inducted in this bullshit. We'll give you power. We'll give you power, money, and fame. I just want peace. I want peace and quiet. I want a fucking home that's not a van. Give it up and having a family. I like Christina Ricci. It's a pretty good movie. But it's all they're doing. Just go watch it. It's all true. It's all fucking true. But the way she was like fishing, and I won't get into it. She was fishing, and the guy's like, "Okay, I'll meet you and shit." No one would have done that. They make everyone in like the targeted community. They make them all scared shitless of each other and stuff. They'll make you apprehensive. They'll try to make you paranoid. People like dogs sometimes. Oh, look at my dog. I resemble my dog. Cookie Puss, look over here. Mer? Grandparents. I never met my grandfather, but my brother apparently looked like him, and my son looks like my brother. And I look at him, when I look at my son, I get transference. I call him my brother's name. Fucking shitbag. You fucking trash-eating stink bag. There's something. There's definitely something in bloodlines, or else you wouldn't have fucking royalty and stuff. Weekly shower. Wow, they gave you a weekly shower. I'm fucking so tempted to call them, but I don't want to make waves. At your command. At your command, that will do it. I'll ask the hard-hitting questions. Family conservative. I don't know what they are. No idea what they are. My mother, like years ago, she said, you came from a good Republican family. Look what we got. You're a Democrat. I'm not far from a Democrat. Furthest thing from a Democrat. And then she came in the comments and said, we weren't even Republicans. They don't know what they are. They have no idea. They're a bunch of criminals, what they are. Pretty humble. Yeah, but you only gotta be humble in his eyes. I don't know. It's tough. That's a tough one. Because you're probably better than a lot of people. In all honesty. And some of the people you're dealing with aren't even fucking real. Fucking bunch of robotoid fucking NPCs. Stay humble. How can you be humble when you know you're better than a lot of people? In a lot of different ways. Granted, God gave you those talents. He gave you whatever he gave you, but voting. Voting is consent. Acquiescence. It's violence. It's fucking violence. I voted once in my life, and that was when my mother was Baker. I was getting Baker acted and arrested. They're claiming I'm totally unglued and I'm voting. I wish I never voted. It doesn't matter anyway. I vote for myself. I vote for my friends. Just keep voting. Nothing gets any better. Pick and choose. Maybe I can get back in that field. I don't know. It's a little late to start over at fucking... How old am I? I don't know how old I am. I want to be a socialite. Debutante. A baron, a tycoon. A baroness. A duchess. Just going back over the cliff. Fucking this camera sucks. Man, healthcare system. Just look at what just happened in the last few years. You know the healthcare system's a fucking joke. freaking out. Oh, I got your message and it disappeared. I was in bed. I went to I gave you my number. You got my number. It works sometimes. It'll work up here on the mountain. Call the fucking hooker line. One of them. Don't let these people intimidate you. Who was I just listening to? The strongest word on the face of the planet is no. Start telling people no, 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 and it works. Spelling is spellcasting. Words have power. Write it in cursive. Big sign in cursive. No. Have you gone over to Joe's channel? On prepping? That's who you need to connect with him. You'll get there. You know, the reason I have signal because I'm in fucking sightline to these fucking towers over there. I'm sitting in a fucking, I guess you'd call it a holler or fucking whatever. I'm in a valley. There's no signal down there. None. Surrounded by mountains. And there's no towers. That's why I camped out where I did. I camped out. There was hardly any signal when I got attacked that day. It's a couple days. They're not sending their best people or their best fucking whatever these things are. Oh. Cookie puss. Cookie puss. Smoke another cigarette. We're gonna get out of here. I don't sleep. I'm tired. I got total like demonic witchcraft attacks. Like when like your dreams are yours, and when you're being like antagonized by shit that you shouldn't be dreaming about. Where do you think you go when you sleep? Fuck, hang around this place. Wi-Fi. I would avoid Wi-Fi. I'm fucking bombarded with this shit. Mass mind control. Let's get fucking Ethernet. Ethernet. Going out in the ether. You're gonna connect to the ether. Fuck off, Charles. Ain't no fucking parking lot. Gerald thinks your screen name is fucking Slugboat Travels. Slugboat. Gerald's got it all figured out. Parking lot living. It's parking lot living. Gerald. I'm sure you watched my other video. Gerald, take notes. I uploaded that at 1080p because I'm like 4K. It'll never happen. 1080p. That's 60 frames a second, and it looks like shit. It looks like total dog shit. Don't worry, Amber Patwell says I got great internet. She won't talk to me on the phone. She only wants to email. I never answer her emails. I only talk on the phone. That's it. When you call that number I called, that was Whitbeck Bennett. I think that whole company is dissolved. We call there when they answer the phone. Calls may be recorded for quality assurance. All mine are too. If you're calling me, I'm not sure. Select group. I don't record everybody, but if I don't know you, I don't trust you. You're getting recorded for quality assurance, so you don't fuck me over. Against Gerald or against Davey? Oh, Gerald. Is Gerald gonna come mountain biking? I'll show him how to mountain bike. Why would he bought a fucking mountain bike to ride on the roads? Why would you buy a fucking road bike? The Diamondback Overdrive. Buy a mountain bike and ride down the fucking street. You know, right here. I would build it off of this fucking cave. Look. Build it right off of this cave. This cave or rock thingy. There's plenty of room. Why is he really? Because he's a fucking. He's got like a cluster type personality. A major part of it's like OCD. Buying way more shit than you need. Wearing blue gloves. Fucking eat food. Eating Doritos with fucking blue gloves. He was gonna. What is he? He was gonna thank my brother's girlfriend of the Holiday Inn Express. My brother's girlfriends mailing gifts to other men. My brother is such a cuck. What a cuck. How'd you find this place? God sent me here. God told me to come up here today, but he also sent me to this state. Hearing voices. The voice of God. Voice of God, weapons. Not weapons. You're told where to go once in a while. It's all this play. It's all prescriptive reality. Every last bit. It's all prescripted. Back to my door. I saw the Lance Armstrong. Lance Armstrong. He'll say I'm on drugs. And he said, oh, Lance Armstrong was on drugs, but that's okay, because I love that man. He's a homosexual. That guy's a homosexual. Nothing wrong with homosexuals, except in the Lord's eyes for some reason. But I think everything's pointing to two gods. Where are you? Hey, hey! She took off after this deer. I couldn't find her for like 10 minutes. It's getting dark out. Oh, Chris. Roommate at the top of the mountain. Not the top, as far as we can go. We outside and stuff. It's nice up here. I don't even like wearing these are Bluetooth headphones. I'd rather wear wired. No, I don't have a light with me. I was watching somebody about packing a go bag. I packed a go bag. You're gonna need certain things or certain situations. I packed mine in about 10 minutes, and most of it was beer. For when I got attacked, I camped in the woods. But I had to abandon the van. You gotta kind of pick and choose. You're fucking, yeah. You're fine. Your money days are over. Your money worrying days are over. They are over. Worship Lance Armstrong. Who's the last time anyone's thought about Lance Armstrong? Back when he was those stupid, right? Nobody cares about Lance Armstrong. Nobody gives a fuck. He's a road cyclist. Go get a road bike, Gerald. Get a road bike. Diamondback. Go buy a fucking, I don't know. I had a Cannondale Cad 9. That thing was sick. You can ride the road. Fucking get a road bike. That's the guy that kind of guy to use a fucking cordless screwdriver instead of a fucking hammer. You're not even on the right tool for the job. Cookie Puss, get up here. This climb down's gonna suck. It's gonna be so bad on my knees. Chris, I was thinking about I would need to put my knobbies on here. Couldn't have the dog because the dog would get in my way. It's a 45-degree angle up here. Samsquantch. Yeah, you could, Chris. But you'd be in first gear, throwing up, and you would have to do it like one shot. Like you would have to commit. Like the first part, I've seen like ATVs or like side-by-sides doing it, and then it gets in a single track, and it's a 45. I don't know, maybe this way you might be able to do it, but you'd have to have knobbies, you'd have to be pretty experienced, you wouldn't have to be afraid of falling. 17 flashlights. 17 flashlights. Hyper tough. Hyper tough. Samsquantch place. Oh, the lighting sucks. Spooky. By the Enchanted Forest. Oh, the Brothers Grimm is on YouTube too. Go watch that. The girl actually says mirror, mirror on the wall instead of magic mirror on the wall. Oh, the veil is fucking torn. I don't know. I got my tires were 70 30s, 80 20s. I wouldn't do the dirt bike. Not on the tire side, no. Probably not. Not with the dog. Yeah, but he lost it, so I'll come get it back for you. He don't know how to talk to homeless people. Just burn down your camp. That won't even that'll just cause more destruction. It will not get anything back. But you leave your shit chained up. Chain your shit up outside of Planet Fitness for months. And somebody see it's a Diamondback, which really isn't that great a bike. It's a fucking Dick's Sporting Goods bike. It's not a fucking, even a trucker Specialized is not a good bike. Somebody's gonna fuck all the bums I seen. That guy River Mike had a fucking carbon fiber fucking road bike. Like, this is something they adding up here. And then I met that other guy, Ricky Bobby. He had a nice bike. They're all stolen, or they're all given to them by these fucking orchestrators. Yeah, two is one and one is none. But 10 is fucking just a waste. It's OCD. St. Augustine, it's the birthplace of America. The Spanish. They took our jobs. They took our jobs. It's supposed to be haunted. This whole place is fucking haunted. The shit I saw behind the scenes is either look up My Labs. It's like a military-led fucking alien abduction, or it's real. I don't know, whatever it was. This place is fucked up. It's totally fucked up. They wanted me in the mental hospital again. I didn't go. I just camped out in the woods. I won. I won. Oh, where are we going? I brought my son to Fort Sumter too. All these star forts and shit. Why did they design star forts? Fucking harnesses energy and stuff. Fort Sumter or Fort somewhere other. I don't know. Fucking schlong at Planet Fitness. Toe tapping at the truck stop. Oh, she's up in the spooky part. Cookie, there's samsquantches up there. Cookie Puss, get out of that cave. Cave dog. I'll build a house right here, Ronnie. A little hobbit hole. A hobbit hole. West Virginia. I'm gonna listen on the way down. Bob Denver, Country Roads. And she was exploring. She's getting on. She can't keep. We went for like that trail I was on. I only took a few minutes of video. I need new batteries for that camera. But a few miles, and it's like 2 miles on that trail is like doing like 5 or 10 in Florida. She got lost when I came down that jump line before, which I just rolled. I had jumped the day before. I looked for her for 10 minutes. And I'm like, oh, she's chasing a deer or something again. She got through it, but she's aging. Just like me, you can't leave us out in the street. You can, but it's not gonna be pretty. I know where the gnomes are around here. I know where they are. I broke one of their houses. I broke a fucking gnome's house. Or a wood elf. I think it was a gnome. And they were pissed. What do I do for them? What do you do? What do you do about something like that? Some Laura Croft kind of bullshit. She's the smartest person in the world. Dude, look at those underground cities from way back when. They're all underground. What are they hiding from? And we gotta get out of here. It's gonna get fucking dark. Yeah, I wouldn't go. Like, I'm not claustrophobic living in a fucking van. Well, they put me in jail. I'm like, oh, we got people to talk to. It's bigger than my van. It sucks. Those guards ain't shit. Bats and trolls. I know a lot of shit. Like, when you're seeing like cryptids and stuff, they're pretty much they're on this plane and they hide real well, or you're meeting them in the middle somewhere. I broke one of those things' houses, and he fucking screamed at me. I'm like, what do you want to do? I couldn't see you. I couldn't fucking see you. Mammoth Cave. Where's Mammoth Cave? I want to go to Devil's Den in Florida. There's Devil's Den, and then there's some shit up at like Brooks Hill. Patriot Act. We all have Patriot Acted. I go run the non-investigative subjects. Baker acted. 9-time Baker acted. Yeah, Chris got a dirt bike just like mine. We could I don't know. I gotta call you after anyway. Let me get down from here. Oh, I'm sure there is. I'm sure there is. They're everywhere. I can pick out the trees that they're in. And there's a little there's a fucking fairy village around here. Like it's actually set up. It says but there's like little plastic toys and shit in there. Leprechauns, little ginger boys. The trolls! It's the fucking trolls. Make sure you hit the like button, share, subscribe. It doesn't matter. You can't beat this algorithm. It's the fucking AI fucking controlled algorithm. Evil Knievel. He was real big in the fucking 80s. What was his name? Look at the shit people are doing now. Put that guy to shame. Even though he was riding like some AMF Harley around. Red, white, and blue. What's America's obsession with stars? Stars. It means something. They represent principalities. That's all it is. Where's that? That's I mean Hillsborough up by Citrus. We used to go to not Ginny Springs. But there's underwater caves you can swim through. They're scary. If you go into that, I always think I'm gonna drown. I almost drowned as a kid. A couple times. Like Michael Myers. It's on Ginny Springs is a party spot. It's not the Rainbow River, not Ginny Springs. I'll think of it after. All the fucking time. No, cool. It's right up by it's right by 50. Right by those stupid mermaids are. The mermaids. But this whole place is like what's that cabin in the woods where you have all the monsters, the mermen and shit. Yeah, the cave, they're not deep. Like you see like little kids going through them and shit, and like some daredevils. I don't know about down there. Just hang out and drink my beer in a kayak. Yeah, people did. It was a Devil's Den or whatever. Anything that's called like Devil's Peak or Devil's Den, you know it's inhabited by bad shit. Silver Springs. It's Wiki-Wachi. I think it's Wiki-Wachi. Running 50 and 19. Not Rainbow River. Country roads, take me home. All right, we're getting out of here. So play some video games there. They wouldn't do that either. Somebody call Amber Patwell. That's right. I love when Gerald does that. That's right. I love you, Pod. See you later.